you doing? No. No, you gotta relax.
Okay, put it down.
Go. Yeah. I just hold it. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. What's up? What's up? All right. What's up? What's up?
All right. We are live. Can you give us a little sound?
Yeah. Hello? Callie, no. Go. Is it working?
Yeah, keep talking.
Hello, 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 hello. I can't hear myself. Oh, a little bit. Very small amount. There we go. Now I can hear myself pretty well.
Callie, what is it?
I can hear myself pretty good.
Go up. Go up. Go. Go up.
This dog is crazy.
All right, we got one viewer. Oh wait, we got a couple comments already. Let's see.
Oh, the pre-recorded ones?
No, we got
Pre-live ones?
says my man. Can you? Yeah. Let's see, my man SK
SK.
says what's going on.
What's good, SK? What are you saying, doggy? Should we do a quick story?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, shit. She want to move like a turtle? Yeah. Everybody want to know. Yeah. What it do, baby? Callie, you gotta chill. This dog is trying to fucking jump on me this whole time. Jesus Christ. Go up. Go. Okay, good. There. You happy? All right. Relax. Relax, Callie. Okay, you're up. You happy now?
All right, we got my man Austin online. Says what it do.
Austeezy?
No, it's just Austin.
Just another Austin. What's good, Austin? Where were they all tuning in from?
I don't know. Yo, Austin, what it do, baby? Where you at?
Are you checking on Restream right now? Like where everyone is?
Yep. Well, I just know the it's all YouTube right now.
Oh, it's on YouTube?
UBTube.
So for anyone who's tuning in, welcome to the Friday morning AMA with Neema Naz, aka me, and obviously Teacup Callie here. We got my man Young Sheik in the background.
What it do?
Doing God's voice for us.
God's work.
God's work. God's plan.
All right,
Allah's
hold on.
plan.
What we got here? My man Austin says he's from Toronto. Yo, what up?
What's up, Austin?
SK something. Rick Hansen says any upcoming collabs?
SK was first of all, thank you for joining in. Upcoming collabs. Well, like to be honest, I have a bunch of collabs kind of like pre-planned, but because of COVID, I haven't been able to collab with any people, even my own friends like Austin, Mark, Ricard, and all those guys, and like Bilal. I've been wanting to Bilal Dawson. I've been trying to. I wanted to collab with him again, but because of COVID, it's just been tough. And like obviously Teddy and Big Nam, and there's a couple other ones who are like a little bit bigger too, but I don't know. I don't know when this COVID situation is gonna end. So apparently, I saw someone post, this girl I follow who's also a comedian, and she posted a thing where she like submitted to get her vaccine, and in the thing it was like, oh, you're gonna get your you're gonna hey Callie, Jesus Christ, um the in her like in her application or whatever that she submitted for her vaccine, it said that she's gonna get her 2 doses by April of 2022.
Oh wow,
And she's like one of the earlier ones too.
crazy.
There's some people who won't get it till 2028.
Yo,
Dude,
we got
are you fucked?
fuck these guys.
Are you serious? Like, bro, by that point, there's gonna be 7 other viruses. Like, what do you mean 2028?
We got
How's that possible?
yo, welcome to the live stream. Alicia Deering. She says
Oh, Alicia.
good morning, Neema and Omid.
Hey.
Damn, she's
She's a
exposing
true-
my whole sitch right now. The fuck?
You know why? Because she's a straight and curly fan. That's why.
Oh really? Is that where this is from?
Yeah, for sure.
What's up, man?
Alicia. Alicia's the true G.
Oh damn.
We got to turn that notification
I
off.
wonder if other people can hear that too.
I don't know. Can you guys hear the ding that just happened on my brother's laptop?
Alicia, what's up? Dave says
Dave.
Dave from YouTube says say Ogugua, what are you doing? In a Nigerian accent.
Oh,
I don't know what that means.
Ogua?
Hold on, I'll put it up on the screen.
On the screen, eyes?
Yeah, it says say Ogugua. What are you doing? In a Nigerian accent.
Oh, okay.
What does that mean?
I think Oguga is like I think it's just a name, or like it's like a.
Oh, okay.
A
All right, let's hear it.
Nigerian. All right. Oguga, what are you doing? There you go. You happy? Oguga, Oguga, what are you doing?
Somran, sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, says, yo, Neema, my guy, what are you saying, fam? You trying to run 2K?
Yo, dag, Somran, what are you saying, dog? You want to reach?
Yo, we're up to 14.
14.
We're building. We started at 0
bro.
just 9 minutes ago.
Let's get it.
Anthony Sanzo from YouTube says, bro, you're a fucking mart, bro.
Bro, you're a fucking mart. What are you talking about, bro? Dude, let me get Snap Gang in here real quick.
Yeah,
I got a bunch of new Snapchat followers overnight, so I'm gonna like direct them here because it's also live, right? So, guys, if you're not following me on Snapchat, I post more micro content on there. So
content,
TikTok, Snapchat. I'm gonna do a Gary V getting a BJ soon.
Oh, sick! That's perfect timing. My man Daniel Linton says from YouTube, he says, "Give us a quick Gary V to fire me up on a Friday, boys."
Bro, like if you're not making content on a fucking Friday, what are you doing? Like, don't wait for the fucking weekend. Okay, like every day's a fucking Monday. I love Mondays. Okay.
He says, "Lol, jokes, brother." Yes, sir.
Yeah, you already know. The Snapchat. Reach my live AMA. I'm doing a live AMA right now. In my oh shit, I flipped the camera the wrong way. In my basement, in my fucking basement, in my dungeon. And
we're live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch.
Yeah, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. Hit us up right now. We're gonna be live for the next 2 hours.
Join Neema Naz and Young Sheik every Friday
in the background. We out here, bro. We out here. So come ask us questions, and we'll be chatting for 2 hours.
All right, my man got my man SK Rick Hansen. It's like a long ass name. It says your accent game is super strong. Perks of living in Canada. Big up.
Yeah, you already know, man. The diversity of living in Toronto, especially, has been a blessing for me, because otherwise, how the fuck would I do any of the accents I've been doing this whole time, right? So, I'm very fortunate and grateful to be in such a diverse, neighborhood and city, growing up and living and meeting people of so many different backgrounds over the years, which is pretty cool.
My man Yusuf Asadi from Facebook, Fatchbook.
Fetch.
He says, "Buongiorno, Habibi." I guess
Buongiorno,
that's like two
Habibi.
kinds.
Fucking Italian and Arab. Arab. You're Arab. Wallahi. Salam alaikum, Habibi. How are you doing?
All right, we got a bunch
Pande
of
kakiya.
we got a
Snap
bunch
gang,
of.
gonna get some people.
How's your headphones? Can you hear yourself?
Mhm.
Very good.
Yeah, pretty solid.
Oh
pal.
shit! Yusuf says, "Buongiorno, Habibi."
Yeah, Yusuf. Salam alaikum.
Oh shit! Cyrus Z from YouTube. What it do, baby? He says, "I've been editing the vlog so much and see your face so often. I'm starting to have dreams about you. Winky face. Had one last night. What it do?"
Let's go, bro. You're not gonna escape this face, bro. You already know what's gonna happen.
Someone on YouTube says, "How does Gary Vee even make money? I feel like he has a front for the Polish mafia."
Polish mafia. What the fuck?
First of all, he's from Belarus.
Yeah, he's
but
Belarusian.
I guess.
It's all the same shit.
Summer, are you into conspiracy theories?
Yeah,
what
for sure.
What are you
This guy's
saying?
into conspiracy theories. Oh, my nose is itchy.
Rick Hansen, he says from YouTube, he says, quote, "You're not doing it right. This is not good. I'd rather you build businesses." Gary V 2021.
What? What does that even mean?
I don't know. From YouTube, we got Alfio Foti. He says, "Hey, Chooch, do you have a job?"
Chooch. Who's Chooch, buddy?
Trying to square up, son?
Do I have a job? No, man. I live in my fucking parents' basement making dance videos every day.
It's true.
in an ISIS dungeon looking ass background. I don't have a job. But this is my job. This is my full-time, I guess you want to call it gig, where I'm just trying to do everything that has to do with entertainment and build my profile and build my repertoire to eventually, get to a point where I can just be comfortable, doing things I love and not have to struggle with, like resources or, environment and money and shit like that. So we working towards that stuff, man. We working.
Austin says, "Do you miss your kinesiology days, my guy?"
Oh shit! How did you know I was in kinesiology?
He's either a former classmate or a super peeping Tom.
Super peeping Tom, yeah. Austin. I don't know. Probably like I probably mentioned it maybe in my stories one time or like on a podcast. I've definitely done that, or maybe not. I don't know. But actually, in other people's podcasts, I have. That's right. Do I miss it? Did he say? Do I miss it?
Yeah. Do you miss your kinesiology days, my guy?
Yeah. I mean, like, I like. Okay, I don't miss any of the work, obviously, because I don't like studying. I don't like fucking being in lectures and listening to someone talk about something that I'm not truly interested in. But I do miss the kind of the people and like the camaraderie of just like hating a certain subject or some shit. That always brought people together, which was pretty nice. So yeah, like sometimes I don't. It's not like a big deal, but I do. Sometimes there's been times where I get a little nostalgic. I'm like, oh man, this is good times. Like when we did this, or like I was hanging around these people and we're just like, talking about, kin and hating the same topics of work and all that stuff, and just like the good times of hanging out and stuff.
We got
sports.
Got a comment from YouTube. Rayhanen Narimani.
Rayhanen?
She says, "Just do Gary V for a minute straight, please." 16 smiley faces.
Okay, I'll only do that if you give me a topic to talk about and a setting. That's the only way I'll do it.
All right, so Rayhanen,
you're up. Give me a good suggestion.
We're gonna come back to that one once we get a suggestion. Yeah. Alex from YouTube says, "If you collabed with Nelk, what video would you guys make?"
I've thought about this actually, and to be honest, because they're so big and I'm a fucking nothing compared to them, I would, if I got the chance to collab with them, I'd be doing whatever they're doing. So I can't pick and choose. If they tell me I gotta go to Colombia and do a coke prank on the cops,
wow.
I guess that's what I gotta do. Okay, whatever it takes to collab with those guys. But no, like I would love to do more of like the fucking with people in terms of like just actual like or OG like street style pranking, which is I think my favorite to do and also my strength. And yeah, I would definitely want to do something like that, or like fucking with people in Walmart, or like in the grocery stores, like doing the moaning behind people's ears prank. That's like one of my dreams is to fucking just do a video like that and make and go viral or some shit. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Alicia
Oh my
says,
god.
Alicia says, question for you from Facebook. Question for both of you. Who was your favorite celebrity that you've met?
Have I met any celebrities? You've met more than I have.
Yeah. My favorite celebrity.
Do bench player NBA players count?
I mean, your list is only as good as the people you've met, I guess, right?
Yeah, exactly. Who have I met? That's a celebrity. What's that?
My answer is pretty easy, actually.
What's
Sidney Crosby.
Oh right, yeah, you told me about that.
That was super. Okay, Young Sheik will tell you a quick
yeah,
story.
Young Sheik's gonna tell you the story.
Back in the days where I used to spin the wheels of steel, if you know, you know. I was working a private event that was like there were like unnamed guests, or like it was like a secret, like we didn't even know we knew some hockey or some sports team, really.
Oh fuck yeah.
And then literally like this venue that I was playing, it got like fully shut down, like they sealed the windows and shit, like security all over the place, took everyone's phones, and then lo and behold, Pittsburgh Penguins fucking walked through the doors. And then at one point,
you didn't even know there was gonna be them.
No, I didn't. No, and I'd only seen Sidney Crosby on like Tim Hortons commercials.
Well, you don't know hockey.
Of course I don't. Yeah, plus I don't watch hockey. But so anyways, he walks in and like I didn't actually see him. Like he actually accidentally bumped into me as he was standing behind him, because like I'm not supposed to interact with people kind of thing. I'm just there to do a job,
right? Yeah.
And lo and behold, we ended up chatting for like 40 minutes, and he ended up putting on my headphones and like playing a couple.
That's so funny. Wow.
So Sidney Crosby's my answer.
Man,
to that.
and like, what happened when he bumped into you? Like, what'd you do?
Well, yeah. So like, I was standing, and then a group of like, because I didn't see them, their backs were to me, and they were just like guys having fun, talking in a, in like a bar, right?
Yeah.
And I looked at the security guard. I was like, yo, like, I don't be a dick, but like, if they keep bumping into me, and like, the computer, let's say, falls, or the music falls, stops, or whatever, it's gonna suck for everybody. Can you like just kindly just like tell them, And then Sidney Crosby turns around.
Yeah.
And I don't know it's him, right? He like turns around and he like gives me a little elbow kind of thing. He's like, yo, next time I hit you, just tell me to fuck off.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, and he was like joking. He was like playful, obviously, right?
Guy, yeah.
So yeah.
Wow, what a fucking beauty, man.
What a fucking beauty.
Sid the Kid, man.
He's a fucking...
Where's he from? I think he's from Thunder Bay or some shit.
I don't know. Sounds like he's from Timmins.
Yeah, Timmins maybe.
I should know this.
He's a classic Timmins guy.
All right, hold on.
That's pretty sick, though. Sidney Crosby, Sid the Kid. He's actually the GOAT of hockey.
We got
just like a cool guy. I love seeing that. Oh, I didn't say my celebrity.
Yeah, what's yours?
My celebrity was I guess like I didn't really meet her, but so okay. There's a couple instances. One, when I first started doing background acting, when I was just signed up to become an extra on like movie sets or whatever, and do like background. The first set I ever went on, ever in my entire life, on a movie set. It was a movie set. I don't know what movie it was, obviously, or like who was acting in it. They don't tell you that shit. They just tell you, oh, you need to be here in this time, wear this outfit, shave your face, whatever. You need to look young, old. So I go on set. I'm outside. It was like September. It was like still like warm outside, and it was actually at UFT, and we're in this like garden setting place, and everyone's like taking their spots. They're like, okay, you two go sit there. You two go sit here. I sat on this bench, and they started to like get the cameras rolling, and like everyone's like the audio was getting set up, and like they're setting up the scene, and then finally the actors come out, the main actors of the movie, and I'm sitting down, and then all of a sudden like this like tiny girl who like she like walks up past me and just stands in this spot right in front of me as I'm sitting down, stops, looks over at me, and I'm like, what the fuck? That's Anna Kendrick. And I was like falling in love. I was like, I think she's like mad beautiful, and then she just like she looked at me, smiled, and I smiled back, and like I was like, bro, this is insane. Honestly, I was starstruck at the time, to be honest. That was nothing else happened. She just smiled at me, but that was one cool experience. And then another time, I was walking downtown. I was actually going to a comedy show, and then Elizabeth Banks walks by me.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and I was like, hey Elizabeth, yo, I'm a big fan. I love your stuff. And she's like, oh, thank you, blah blah blah. And she was like super nice. So those are the two celebrity instances, and then Reggie Evans from the Raptors. When I was
Reggie Evans,
when I was a kid, and I took a picture with him.
John Ferrara from YouTube says in 2020,
hey, John.
It says in 2020 you exploded. in the amount of attention on yourself, but you've been doing comedy for years. What do you owe this sudden explosion of awareness? Fuck your parents.
He's a big Gary Vee fan. Honestly, to be honest, it this none of this would be happening if it weren't for Young Sheik over here, my brother, because he's the one who put me onto this new lifestyle and higher learning and working on yourself and pushing yourself past boundaries and past the comfort zone, and developing better habits and shit. And like we're both like learning every day, trying to get better and become better people, mentally, physically, emotionally, right? So we fixed, he helped me fix my diet, my mindset, and like how to like just become a better, more efficient worker in my craft. And pretty much just like he's been guiding me and like my life coach pretty much, which has been super helpful. So that's the reason why it's been springing up this past year into, when he really decided to be a part of the process and the journey. So super thankful for that, super grateful.
Respect.
Yeah.
Rayhan is back. She says she asked you for a Gary V,
right, 60 seconds,
1 minute or whatever.
Yeah.
So her request is that he's a big Jets fan and college people piss him off, if that helps.
Okay, that's it.
That's her. Right. That's the 1 minute of Gary Vee she wants. Just okay. Give us a little.
Okay, so he's gonna be at a Jets game then,
I guess.
All right. Okay. I know nothing about football.
You should do the college one then.
The college one? What do you mean?
Well, it says he's a big Jets fan and college people piss him off. Because he's like, fuck college. Like,
oh right, yeah, okay.
College is a scam. It's like it's just an expensive business.
Yeah, right. Okay, how about Gary Vee giving a lecture at a college?
Yeah. The irony is incredible.
I know, right? Yeah. Okay, so like as most of you know, I fucking hate college. Like, bro, like I was working 17 jobs when I was 15. And I never went to fucking college, okay? Like, my parents let me fail. Fuck your parents, by the way. If they tell you need to go to college. Like, no one fucking cares, okay? Like, do what you love. Do what makes you happy. Like, okay, you gotta lead with kindness. And like, college doesn't fucking do anything for everyone, okay? Like, bro, like, you gotta fucking do what you want. And then you can succeed. Like, bro, like, if you're not gonna fucking grind inside and out, like, everyone wants to rush. Everyone wants to fucking rush. Okay, like, you like, do you really want to be in fucking sports marketing? Okay, like, bro, fucking eat shit. Eat shit.
She loves it.
Eat shit. Go work at fucking Dairy Queen and then flip while you're on shift. Go from there.
Thank you, Rayhane. We got a comment from YouTube. From Yusuf, he says, "Why does the Hamilton character always mental and appears for half a second in the accents video?" So I guess he's referring to the GTA ones. The GTA voices.
I don't know, because Hamilton's okay. Like, well, it started off with me. Kind of, the first one I did was just like I was like, every other accent is normal, and then I was like, it would be funny if just make the Hamilton one just a crackhead, because there's a lot of crackies down there, and. I just like I did that the first time, and it did really well, and people were like losing it. And then Callie, what's up, Callie? Little doggy, she's tripping because my dog's like my mom's upstairs doing her real estate exam right now for like 6 hours. So like she specifically asked for no interruptions, and now my dog's tripping because usually in the mornings she would run upstairs and see my mom, but now she can't. So she's like fucking losing it. So I was talking about the Hamilton thing. So the first video I did, I was like, you know what, fuck, I'm just gonna try something different. So I just did a crackhead impression for Hamilton, and then it hit. And then after that, I just wanted to make it a trend, I guess. And then like every time, it kind of like stirs up a little bit of controversy, obviously, and that's what you kind of want. And like not in a hateful way or anything. It's just like it's playful because everyone knows there's a lot of crackheads in Hamilton. Obviously, there's normal people in Hamilton, and I know that. But that's the point, is to get people to engage in the comments and be like, yo, why you gonna do Hamilton like that? Man, like you did Hamilton dirty. Oh my God, I'm fucking dead. All this shit. And like, it's just fun. It's playful like that. And that's what I want. And so, I also don't even know what else to expand on. for Hamilton. It's just like people are like, yo,
It's either crackhead or they get eliminated from the whole thing.
exactly. It's like there's nothing else. What am I going to do? Fucking because like I don't know. This doesn't have a distinct thing. You know what I mean? In terms of an accent.
Somran from YouTube says, "Fam, why don't you collab with DK from TikTok? Y'all are
DK.
legends at doing the Toronto man's accent."
I mean, yeah. Yeah, he's
Mr.
pretty.
Man DK.
Yeah, he's
he's
funny.
sick.
He's like, if anything, like, but obviously he like that's his thing is doing the Toronto man stuff, which is fine. But yeah.
But yo, if somebody whoever, if you know him or if anybody wants to screenshot what's on the screen right now and send it to him and be like, "Yo, Neema Naz down."
Yeah, well, I mean, I think he knows that.
Run a collab thing.
He follows me on TikTok, so
TikTok.
So we'll eventually collab. I'm sure. Like, I mean, because it's COVID, I'm not gonna fucking meet up with anyone, but we will eventually, probably.
Cold Clan from YouTube says, "Would you ever collaborate with Al Hussein?"
Oh, honestly, to be honest, I don't know. The guy just kind of like rubs me the wrong way.
I don't know who this is.
Al Hussein. He's like he's an Iraqi guy or he's an Arab guy, and he does like videos as well, like on Instagram. But he's got that like cocky tone to him, and he's very like kind of a little bit savage. Like he's a little rude in a way. You know what I mean? Like it's like with his fans too, or like not with his fans.
It's kind of his style, though.
It's his style, though. Yeah. It's like I don't know. It's something that I don't find his humor funny, to be honest. So I don't even know if I'd collab with him. It's just the honest truth. I have nothing against him, but it's just like I just don't see what I would collab with him on. But because like I don't know, I'd rather like collab with someone like Fab4, who's actually funny, and in my opinion, and we have a little bit of a similar taste in humor. And
the thing is, comedy is so subjective. Everything is subjective, but it's obviously comedy is one of those too.
It's
and
the
like,
most subjective thing in the world.
So it's like obviously we want to like in some kind of theory based way. Like we want to collaborate with everybody. Like because people are dope.
I know.
But unfortunately, we don't have an unlimited life. So like we have to
pick and choose, select.
Yeah.
But also, it's not even about how funny they are. It's about how they would work with you.
That's part of it.
That's a big part of it. Like, yo, I want to actually collab with someone who's one, funny and easy to work with. Those are two main things, not just in videos, but like doing stand-up shows or even being on sets. Man, like there's so many stories of people who are just shit on set, and it ruins the vibe of the environment, and it's harder to actually perform and do your job. So you don't want that. You want to have someone who's like you can trust and who's not gonna fuck around and like, I don't know, make you look bad or whatever.
Seth from Facebook says, Habibi,
Seth.
Do you think Justin Trudeau is hot? Wow.
Bro, honestly, he's a good-looking dude, man. I mean, like, I'm not gay, but it doesn't mean I can't compliment on the guy's looks. I think he's a pretty handsome dude.
He's super handsome.
Have you could be a model. Have you seen him when he was younger?
Oh yeah.
This guy looks like a true daddy.
Except for when he does blackface.
Yeah, except for that. Yeah, then then I can't comment on that.
We got Alfio Foti from YouTube who says,
Foti.
Would you act in an independent film?
100%. I'll fucking act in anything. I just want to do shit.
I just want to make
do shit.
Want to make
post.
Alicia says, sick, man. Probably to the Sidney Crosby story we told earlier.
All right.
Seth also says Sidney Crosby is an alien. Okay.
What does that even mean?
Randall Savage from YouTube says, stupid guy.
What's up, buddy? Come on.
Alicia was saying, no way to the you meeting the celebrities thing.
Yeah.
Seth says, what about when you met me, bro? I don't know.
Seth.
Goyes.
Oh yeah. Hey man, fucking Seth from is the
Seth in the place with the guy.
Yeah.
From the time.
Fuck. What was it? Like I did like a birthday appearance thing.
Yeah.
Like a couple months ago.
Oh, dope. And that was him.
That was him. Yeah.
What's up,
Seth. He was the brother-in-law to fuck, I forgot his name. Slipping my mind. But yeah. What's up, Seth?
Rpizzle7 from Twitch Says,
Or
did you
Pizzle.
ask her out, Bello? You big beauty. Keep going, brother.
Yeah. You're talking about Anna Kendrick or
Yeah.
Elizabeth Banks? No, unfortunately, I did not. One day I will, though. I swear to God, one day I'm gonna. I feel like I envision myself and I manifest that I'm gonna either date or hook up with Anna Kendrick.
Flying Ace from YouTube in all capitals says, I love you.
Yo, what's up, Flying Ace? I love you too, man. What do you do?
Alicia sent laughing emojis, as did Ray Hane
Hey,
for the Gary Vee thing. They said that was amazing. Wow. Laugh,
yeah.
laugh, laugh,
Thank
laugh,
you,
laugh,
thank you,
laugh.
thank you,
Thanks
thank
so
you, thank
much.
you.
John Ferrara's back. He says,
John
do you think you're
Ferrara.
at the point where you know if specific content that you create is going to go viral or not? I'm going to take that question. And the answer to that question is a hard no. We have absolutely no idea about anything ever.
Yeah,
But with content, like
everything.
joking aside, seriously with content, it's I mean, honestly, Gary Vee, like really, like we bring him up every day, but to be completely like honest, his maybe one of the biggest takeaways from his messages, besides like how to improve yourself from like a personal standpoint, has been to create, I mean like to document over creating, and what I mean by that is like because we're not trying to like what's it called? You're not trying to like make something that you hope other people are going to like. We just make we don't know if other people are going to like it until we put it out.
Well, yeah,
And that's kind of the point. The point is like the market speaks. We
yeah,
don't we obviously look at analytics and we look at what things do well, but it's hard. It's like, well, did this not do quote unquote well because I don't know, maybe I posted it at a weird time, maybe it just
yeah,
didn't hit, maybe I don't know, a bunch of other people that other people follow posted just super viral shit and mine didn't get seen. So it's like
yeah.
there's so many
I know.
magnitudes of like variability between like something doing well and doing not and getting viral or getting not. It's like, so
Yeah,
we don't, when I say we don't think, it doesn't mean that we're not rational or like we're not like paying attention. But when I say we don't think, we just put out, I mean, we don't judge ourselves for the idea because it's not like quality is up for debate. It's not up to us, but quantity is not. If we put out 10 videos this week is a easy yes or no answer. Did people like it? Is an impossible answer to answer.
yeah.
Impossible question to
Once
answer.
again, because it comes down to it's subjective.
That's it.
So you can't control it. You just have to do it. So yeah, there's certain videos that I like to put out that clearly are the favorites, but I also don't want to just do those because you don't want to become also like very one-sided in terms of your content. So you got to keep it versatile, and that's why I got to try new things along the way and slip them in, sprinkle them in here and there. But overall, yeah, you just got to like put out as much shit as you can.
Yusuf from YouTube says, "Can't wait for Dance Fridays.
Oh
When
yeah,
are you gonna
fuck,
post that
today's
today?
Friday.
Probably in a few hours, like after the live. Probably go out and film it."
Yeah, we'll do that probably by 2 p.m.
Kasra Hassami, I hope I'm saying that right.
Khosrow
From
Hosseini.
YouTube says collab with Farzi Loco? Question mark.
Yeah, I mean, we he's we've talked like once, a lot, like last year or some shit. I met him at in Vegas for when I was in Vegas last year, and because a lot of Persians, well, Persians go to Vegas for some reason every around Christmas time. Because they just like celebrate Christmas there and in all the clubs because no one else is there. So like last year I was in Vegas with Kayvon doing comedy shows, which was fucking dope. And I fucking we were gonna do it again this year, and then COVID happened, so that was pretty annoying. But I met him last year in Vegas. And we were at what's it called, Opium, the club. What's it start with an Omnia? I met Farzi Luka at Omnia and a bunch of other like Persian people. Anyone who's like a Persian entertainer was at this club, and yeah, we talked about like briefly, if we should collab. But then like he lives in LA and shit, so I don't even or New Jersey, so I don't even know when we could do that. But I don't know, maybe one day soon.
Rayhana says, I discovered your channel from that Persian stereotypes video, and I'm glad that I did.
Persian stereotypes video.
It's probably like the accents one, or maybe like some of
it was the Dating Beyond Borders one, probably.
Oh, right.
Persian, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Thank you for tuning in.
Alicia from Facebook says Trudeau is daddy as fuck. Oh,
Daddy,
fuck.
oh my god.
Oh, fuck. John says tech question: what camera are you using and what software are you using for the visual graphics? The camera is a Logitech C920 webcam that does like full HD. Hopefully you're seeing it. And the software that we use is Restream. Well, I could just type it up, I guess, but
Yeah.
it's restream.io. Here.
Yeah,
Let me just put that in while we're Restream. M.io. Caption. Here we are, and then watch. Just like that. Yeah, there you go. Restream.io. It's basically it's like a centralized like software where you can stream one feed and send it out to like multiple different platforms. So like today, for example, we're doing YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, but you have the option to go all the way up to like doing Twitter, like Periscope. You can do LinkedIn, and there's a bunch more. There's like 40 different things you can choose. So yeah, that's the answer to that.
Hell yeah, Dougie.
Randall Savage from YouTube says, do you feel sticking to Toronto man accent is limiting your growth, and do you ever feel at a certain point you might have to drop it?
No, I actually don't do it that much, to be honest. I rarely do it, to be honest.
It's mostly like in those compilation GTA videos.
Yeah. I don't really do any accent the most, except for the Persian one, obviously, and the Luca one, the Italian one. But like even more recently, I've been incorporating more accents and like kind of like introducing them. So now I can like do even more, go into more depth on each one, which I have coming up soon. So yeah, I don't think it's limiting. And also the reason why I'm not worried is because I have, in terms of the accents, like I have a lot of versatility. So I'm not. It's not just me like doing what's his name, DK, like Jari, whatever.
Yeah.
Like I'm not like him, and I'm not knocking on him, but it's just he's only doing Toronto man stuff, and so yeah, for him it's limiting because like at some point it'll get old, and it's like, oh, okay, we get it, like it's the same thing, right? And obviously that could be the same thing with me, but I don't only have Toronto men stuff. I have, Persians, I got Italians, I got Russian, I got fucking Brampton, I got, I don't know, different impressions, different, basic bitch. It's kind of like versatile in a way. So I'm not too worried, and that I do try to keep a balance and not post the same thing, the same theme or same accent too much in a week or even in a month. I just kind of I kind of keep it versatile, and also I don't just do just that character just doing the accent. I try to make it into like an interesting like scenario, or like for instance, like Persian Fob singing parodies. It's like no one else is doing that, and so and it works, and people love it, and I love doing it. So at some point you just have to, like, I don't know, feel it out and go with your gut. So
Arpizzle 7 from Twitch says respects, fam.
Respects, Doug.
PS5, that's his actual name.
Oh, sick.
Blessings, brother. You're the greatest.
Thanks, G. You're the best, man. Thank you for everyone for tuning in and supporting.
He or she says, the Persian accent is the best.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
Alicia Deering says, make? Post?
Content?
Daniel Lee, what up? Welcome to the stream.
How many people do we have?
Right now we're like at 21.
Really?
21?
Fuck, man. I wish we had more.
Why?
I don't know. Why can't we get more? We gotta get more.
What do you mean? The people that are here are fucking with us already.
Yeah, I know. I love the people who are here, but
Daniel Lee says, I love the celebrity impressions. Hope you and your fam are doing well and staying safe.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. I'm gonna do more of those celebrity impressions, and I'm working on some new ones too. So
Neva. So, hold on, I'm saying that right. Can you do more dinner date videos like the Greek one you did? That was funny, man.
Yeah, that's from the Dating Beyond Borders channel. Yeah, I mean, that's a little harder to do, especially right now with COVID, because it's like I can't even meet up with anyone. But eventually, I have like a bunch of series like that in mind with different people that I can act in with, which it'll be really, really fun and new. So I will definitely eventually do that again more.
Alicia from Facebook Says, dude, I go to Vegas every Christmas too. The fact that we were there at the same time back in 2019 makes me sad. Fuck this COVID movie bullshit.
COVID movie. I know, right? Vegas is the best, man. I fucking love Vegas.
Las Vegas?
Yeah, Vegas.
I don't know how to say this username, but he says, yo, fam.
Yo, famo.
What's up, my guy? He says, fuck Brampton, fam. I'm from Toronto.
Bumpton?
Yeah,
Bangladesh?
Lionel or Lionel Martin says, you're the best, brother. That Persian accent is the best.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you.
Buddy. You're very
I love it. I love it, buddy.
Yo, Joanna, what's up? Joanna Lalowitz.
Oh, Joanna Lalowitz?
Yeah, she says,
yeah.
He says,
what's up, Joanna?
She says, you go, Glenn, or you got, I think she means you go, Glenn.
Yeah, she does. Yeah.
You got Glenn. You go, Glenn.
You go, Glenn. Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey there.
Okay. Yeah. No problem there, Joanna. Yeah. We're just gonna have a good time now.
She's a real beauty there today.
Yeah. She's a chilly one out there, so you just want to stay warm.
Well, boys, I think I sent her a little too fucking hard there, boys. That's one of my favorite videos.
So dumb.
George A says this segment needs to be called Breakfast with Neema.
Except we don't eat breakfast.
That's right. We got bulletproof coffee.
Yeah.
So for those of you who are wondering, because I know you are, we put butter. Wait, ready? Butter. We put butter in our coffee. Butter and MCT oil. Well, actually, I actually found out the difference between MCT oil and brain octane.
Oh, okay.
So coconut oil has like 3 or 4 different like substrates, or like, I guess what are they called? Polymers? I don't know. They're not called that, but it's called, they have like different sort of like chemical sort of compounds that you can take out of it. And there's a C14 chain, a C16 chain, and a C12. And MCT is 16, but brain octane is 14 and 12, which is like an even, it's like pure coconut oil.
Oh, wow.
Like the part of coconut oil that is like the, I guess like the fatty sort of like, anyways.
Yeah.
We mix that with our coffee, and
it's organic ground beans or whatever.
So yeah, it's clean. It's what's considered clean coffee. Like coffee has coffee beans have the possibility of having lots of mold toxins on them. There's like 27 known mold toxins, and the bulletproof coffee in this case, this is just one brand. We're not affiliated, we like it. They go through a process of like cleaning and like sort of making sure that the beans are clean, so to speak, and they have like a proprietary, sort of process that makes sure that there's like less acidity and like doesn't mess up your fucking, I don't know,
your microbiome and your gut.
It goes and it man, all those ketones go right to your brain, and it just feels like your brain is sharp, it's working, and it tastes fucking great, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't like coffee at all, and I never drank coffee until this year when he introduced bulletproof coffee to me, and it's changed my life in many ways. Like when I drink it now in the mornings, I feel fucking wired after that. Like right now, I feel great, and that's the thing. It makes you feel great. It keeps you sharp. It helps you focus better, and your energy's up. But there's also no crash that you have with regular coffee, which is the best part. And also the digestion's been unreal too.
Yeah, that's the point.
I don't know if it's because of that, but because I'm pretty sure because of the MCT oil and the grass-fed buttery happiness.
Sometimes with ghee.
Yeah, ghee butter. Yeah,
just clarified butter.
Straight fucking crack.
Jacqueline Chambers says, all my friends growing up were Persian in North York. Persian? You bring back good memories for me. I love you.
Hey, I love you too, Jacqueline. Hopefully one day you can come to a show of mine, and you can bring all your Persian friends to get there.
John says, who do you think you got your sense of humor from?
My mom. Definitely my mom. Okay, actually, let me explain this. I got my sense of humor, like the way I act, like just like the goofiness of me, of my character, of just myself, and what I find funny, and just like what my personality is like, I get from my mom. I get kind of I don't know, like what to call it, but I get kind of some of my bluntness and my just the way I deliver things
delivery
from my dad. in terms of like, it's very kind of like, it's more straightforward. There's a mix of both, but mostly my mom. Because we find similar things funny.
Someone says, "Yo, fam, ASMR."
Yo, dog, you're fucking blamas, eh? Okay. Jeez. Senior blast karate.
Lionel says, "Can we get a little from the podcast intro?" LOL. That's like a perfect soundbite, actually.
It's so perfect.
I don't know this. He says, "Yo, fam, you have 14 people. Actually, we have 18. Son,
we lost followers.
Yeah." He says, "Yo, fam, you have 14. We're at 18.
Sucker. Did you make the story?
Oh, you sucker MCs.
Did you make the story?
Yeah, I made it. Amir Ali says, "Where is the Gorma Sabzi?"
Amir, listen, Amir. Gorma Sabzi, sometimes it takes longer to make, so I cannot eat it right now.
Alicia says, "Because of Bobak, I feel like I need a Persian man in my life. Can you guys link me up with one, please?"
Don't worry, Alicia.
I bring best candidate for you, best bachelor.
Yeah, we can hook up.
No hair on his back.
Yes, just on his chest.
Lots of cologne.
Lots.
White BMW, full luxury.
Calvin Klein.
Push all the way.
Calvin Klein.
Yeah,
I got you.
Lionel says we're learning about coffee mold. Coffee mold on Breakfast with Neema. That's what's up.
Hey, you already know, bro.
This is no affiliation, but if you actually want clean coffee, go to Bulletproof Coffee.
Yeah, and on Google, just search up Bulletproof Coffee by Dave Asprey.
Go to Amazonia, and they have it there.
But just to learn about it, you go on Google and search up Dave Asprey. He's the one who created it, right?
Yeah.
And then like it's like a whole. It's like the Bulletproof website. It's dope. Like it gives you like recipes and also explains what everything is.
Yeah, it teaches you.
It's pretty good stuff. Higher learning, baby. Let's go.
Lionel also says, "Neema, in Iran, we used to sleep in desert. Shut up and go clean your room." That one and the Drake video are 2, 3 every. I don't know what that means. That one and the Drake video are. I'm assuming he's saying those are my favorites.
So the top 2 or 3
top
ever.
3 ever. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, the Persian Dad one,
course,
obviously, and the Drake one. What Drake one?
Drake?
Which Drake one?
I don't know. I have no
maybe
idea.
my Marvin's Room parody.
Oh yeah.
Cups of the chai.
Jacqueline says, "Oh, you can't. That's weird. You can't see on the screen. It's an emoji. Rosa love.
Oh really?
Happy emoji.
Hey, love.
Noel says, "Yo, fam, talk like Peter from Family Guy."
Peter, I can't do Peter.
No, we can't. We can do.
No, I can't even try it.
No, Peter's so hard.
Hey, Lois.
Hey, Peter. You can do.
Hey, Lois.
Give us a little. Yeah.
Quagmire. Hey, Quagmire.
It's actually not that. It's not that far off. To
really?
be honest,
I could practice it. I never practiced it.
It's very nasally. The voice, you know.
Hey, Quagmire. Oh, that's not bad.
It's kind of like a New England.
Yeah,
nosy.
Quagmire. Yeah.
Quagmire.
Hey, Quagmire.
It's basically.
Hey, Quagmire.
It's basically Ted.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
It's basically that.
Yeah. No, Ted's.
Don't they sound very similar though? Don't you think Ted, like the fucking bear, and Peter sound similar?
No. Oh, sorry. Yeah. You're right. But no, Ted's more of like it's a deeper voice.
Yeah, I know.
It's Seth Meyers. It's more
similar.
Seth. What's his name? Seth MacFarlane. Yeah, but Peter's more of like the animated, like yeah. Hey, Quagmire, we're gonna go down to the clam. We're gonna go down to the clam.
Yeah.
And drink beers. Drink beers. I gotta get the accent.
Yeah, it's close.
Beers. Lois. Hey, Brian. Hey.
Jacqueline says that would make a great text notification.
What? Oh, the I would love that.
One more time. George A says, "What do you guys think of the whole Chris D'Elia situation? Do you think he's done after his accusations, or should start appearing back up again slowly?" I'm actually going to take this one. I know it's Neema Naz AMA, but I'm just going to tell you this right now. You don't get canceled unless you cancel yourself. We have to, like, I mean, maybe this in itself is controversial, but this whole cancel culture, even like that, those two words behind each other is I want to say stupid, but I don't want to like start a war. But I just want to say like it's just so unproductive. It's like we're somehow treating people or have expectations of people to be perfect or to always say the right thing or always do the right thing because they have an audience. It's like, dude, none of these people want, like, they're not working to be famous. We made them famous. Us, the people, made them famous.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
to have these expectations of like other humans that are not going to ever make a mistake. And but I actually don't even know what he did or didn't do allegedly or not. I actually have very little information, but I'm coming from this
Hey.
you know, like, what should we do with people who have made mistakes? Essentially, is this is what cancel culture is. Oh, fuck it, let's just cancel them.
Yeah.
And I'm saying you don't get canceled unless you cancel yourself. If you you need to take accountability for something you said or did, then take it. Your losses are your own.
Yeah.
Other people don't need to fucking put their, like, your losses are yours. You deal with them. Everybody else should be worrying about their fucking losses.
Yeah.
Because they have, believe me, everybody has them. And it's not like I'm better or you're better. It's none of that. It's just, man, the actual essence of you as a human being is that you're constantly evolving. Your literal, like, actual innate setting of your evolution is to evolve with the environment, which means you are absolutely going to have missteps and you're absolutely going to make mistakes. So to like cancel people,
100%.
I know that's not even actually really the question. He's just saying, like, like, what do you think of his accusations? Or should he start appearing up? I think yes.
Yeah.
I think, like, dude, Chris D'Elia, like, you have fans.
Yeah.
Listen, if you made that mistake and you're doing what they accuse you of doing, yeah, man. Like,
That is what it
who
is.
cares if I think it's fucked up or not? The point is, what are you gonna do about it?
I
It's
know.
either you're gonna offer an
Change.
apology,
Yeah.
and change your
Exactly.
behavior, or your changed behavior will be the apology.
Yeah.
If there's something to fucking apologize for, by the way, you know what I mean? Like,
which I don't even think there is to that extent, because I've researched it. I've looked at what happened with him, and not to say that it's okay for what he did for in terms of, like, he was messaging a couple, like, underage girls, but, like, also there's some screenshots I saw where it actually didn't show his messages after he found out that this person was
Right.
underage. And so that's the fucked up part about social media, and how they sway the media into a certain direction to call someone out, where, like, they it looks like, yeah, he's talking to an underage girl, but then once this girl's like, oh, I'm 17, the next message that they don't show is that him saying, oh, okay, I thought you were of age, because she was at the comedy show, which is legal age only.
Right.
So obviously he
US
assumed in the
especially.
US, so he assumed this girl was obviously of age. So then and then after that he just said, oh, okay, never mind, like, thank you. And so it's like, but they don't show the shots that go viral are the ones of him just saying, hey, what's up, let's hang out, and then the girl says 17 and then cuts off. So obviously it makes him look bad. So I mean, I'm not dismissing, maybe there's other scenarios where he probably was talking to underage girls, but at the same time, riding off the back of what he said, is in terms of, like, yeah, he should have just not stopped. He should have just kept on going. Yeah. And just been like, no, like, or maybe if he wants to, like, yeah, whatever, like, I made a mistake, but everyone makes fucking mistakes. Like, I'm still gonna do what I'm doing. Like, I love what I do, and like, if you want to cancel me, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop. That's what would make him more. That would make him way more respected, to be honest. Yeah. And now he's been gone since June.
Right.
Nothing of him. I'm like, bro, like, what? Now it looks like you're guilty.
Yeah, in a way, like if he actually has stuff that he needs to work on, or he needs to, like, make amends with his, like, sort of shadow side, his demons, and
right.
Like, maybe he didn't make the mistake we're sort of, like, alleging that he made, or, like, accusing him of making, but maybe he's like, you know what, there was, like, a breaking point, and then he realized, because, like, you don't know what's you have no context. This is literally what this whole thing is going to come down to. If you have no context on somebody's life, like, just like we actually have no option but to stay out, because we literally don't know what's going on. And if he has stuff that's going on with his life that we don't know about, which is almost a guarantee, and he's taking time off to address those things, and, like, this one little, like, sort of media backlash, maybe fucked up his depression more, maybe made him more anxious, maybe made him this way, like, maybe he's like, you know what, I secretly didn't love comedy, and I have no idea. And that's the point. The point is, because we have no context, him being away looks, to some people, yeah, like he might be guilty. To other people, it's like, I don't know. How do you know? Maybe his mom got cancer the day after. No, seriously though, how do you know?
I know,
right? So it's like,
maybe
he got fucking sick. Maybe somebody else. Maybe anything.
Yeah.
Maybe literally anything.
Yeah,
So
people don't have context.
maybe he has a girlfriend and maybe she broke up with him. Maybe they had a miscarriage.
Mhm.
Like literally, because we have no context, we can't just assume and correlate
Yeah.
that he took time off because
Yeah, exactly.
he's guilty. Yeah, I'm not saying that's not what it is, but I'm also not saying it is what it is.
Yeah,
We don't know. Because we don't know,
Right.
that's it. Stay the
Exactly.
fuck out of it.
That's it. So if I were Chris D'Elia,
Come back, bro.
come back, because I to be honest, I think his podcast is one of the funniest podcasts I've ever listened to, and it's pretty much like the same sense of humor I have. But it's a shame to see that he hasn't posted anything since June. His stand up is not as great as his podcast, to be honest, but still funny. But also cancel culture, a person who doesn't like or take part in cancel culture is Uncle Joey Diaz.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck.
This
about
guy, people try
I
to cancel. Yeah, people try to cancel Joey Diaz. He goes, "You fucking cocksuckers." No one cancels Uncle Joey. You fucking bitches. Like he starts snapping. I don't give a fuck. You touched my cock. That was fucking 17 years ago. Okay, I'm a changed person. I did my fucking time. I went to jail. Okay, you fucking cocksuckers don't know shit about my life. It's so fucking funny.
Speaking of cancel culture, sorry, I feel like I'm popping the mic over here.
Yeah.
We actually did an episode of cancel culture on our podcast, a Straight and Curly podcast, available everywhere now. And thrown up on the screen there, Straight and Curly podcast. After it's named after my brother who has straight hair and me who has curly hair, and together we are straight and curly.
Except now you cut your hair.
It's growing back though.
Yeah.
But people will never know because they'll never see me. I'll always remain just a voice.
Yeah.
Alicia says, that sounds like my type. Let's go. Probably to that Persian dude that we were talking about earlier.
Oh, 100%.
Lionel says, my bad. The Drake one where you said, I knew it, if he's Muslim, invite him to prayer. Oh, shit. I remember that one. It's when he does the, what's that song where he does the Arabic?
Oh, right. Yeah. It's like, look like Yusuf, look like Hamza. Habibti, please. Ana Eki. Allah, whatever.
Like, see, bro.
I told you how Drake is Arab. He come to prayer, you come to my house, bring him.
No, he's from Jordan.
No, he's from Jordan.
Fucking
classic, man. I swear to God, bro. Arabs are like that. Persians are like that too. They think everyone's Persian. Like Persians think. My dad literally every time we watch TV, or like someone has a similar name.
No, even if it's not similar, he'll just make it up. Yeah,
it's so funny. Like fucking, I don't know, like LeBron James. Like no, it's actually like fucking, I don't know, what's a fucking funny Persian name that starts with an L? Is there any? No, there's only one that comes to mind, which is a girl name, but Laudan.
Oh, Laudan. Yeah, there's probably some.
There's some, but like, and the point is, he'll just make up a fucking he's Iranian.
His name is LeBron.
Yeah, Jamshid. That's so funny. That should be a video, actually. That'd be a funny video.
I don't know what this means, but he says, "Do you have Discord? I can talk like him."
Discord is Discord's like another game streaming thing.
Oh,
it's like a.
Well, we're on Twitch, so I mean,
Twitch.
Alicia says, how'd you get in contact with Kayvon, and how was working with him? I love his stuff.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I DM'd him on Instagram. As simple as that. I was like, yo, man, I'm a big fan. And because I knew he was coming to Toronto. And that was when I was like kind of like just starting to like pick up a little bit of momentum with my videos beginning of 2019. And I was like, yo, man, like I would love to open for you if you come to Toronto. And that was actually like that was like maybe a month into posting videos on Instagram, where my first video kind of went big in the Persian community. And so it kind of popped off, which helped me a lot. And I all I did was simply just DM him on Instagram, and I was like, I just told him, hey, I'm a up-and-coming comedian as well. I'm an like amateur or whatever. I love your stuff, and I know you're coming to Toronto. I would love to open for you at your show, and you know, like let me know if that's something that you want to do, and then I can also send you a clip of my stand-up. He got back to me. He's like, yeah, sure. Send me a clip. I sent him one of my stand-up sets from that year. He's like, yo, you're funny. All right, cool. Come host for me. and that's it. I did my first show with him. I did like 7 minutes, opened, and I did pretty well, and he liked it. So he's like, "Yo, next time I do more shows in Canada or whatever, I'll bring you along." And then lo and behold, literally 4 or 5 months later, he's like, "Yo, do you want to come to LA with me?" That was when I went to LA with him for the first time, and I went for a week, and I was sick. Got to do shows all over LA. We did Irvine Improv, which is one of the best improv comedy clubs in the world. It's one of the best comedy clubs out there, in front of 500 people, and it pretty much took me under his wing for that year. And then after that, after LA, we went to Vegas, did the Laugh Factory. So I'm pretty grateful for all those moments. But the point here is that uh, just because I reached out to him on Instagram, and it's the Gary Vee way, bro. DM 50 people, or DM as many people as you want, and you never know, someone will get back to you. So that's what helped for me, and it kind of changed a lot.
Kasra from YouTube says, "Have you ever watched any modern Iranian comedy movies? Do you want some suggestions?"
I do not, and I haven't, but please give me any suggestions. I would. I don't know. I don't mind checking them out. Like I sometimes my parents would watch these Iranian shows, and I'd like see snippets and like I don't know. It seems funny, I guess, but yeah, I never really actually sat down and watched one. So let me know any suggestions. I don't mind checking that out.
And for your suggestions, you can send it to Twitter at Neema Naz TV. I put it up on the screen so you can see it.
Nice.
We prefer to see, like, it's just so much easier for us to keep track of like text, sort of like written stuff, DMs and stuff on Instagram and anywhere else. Like,
Yeah, it's hard.
honestly, like they just get lost. And if you're one of those people actually that sent them and you're waiting for a reply, please know that like I say this like with as much like
Kindness?
yeah, like pretty much I'm just trying to like pat myself. I'm saying our DMs is like so overflowing that there's honestly, please just like
Twitter is so much easier.
hit us a tweet or fucking email or literally anything else. But
Yeah.
if you have anything to talk about, please don't do it through DM anymore. It's at that point now where we've lost control of it. We can't keep up.
Yeah. It's hard. It's
like
tough.
believe me, I love like that's
love
actually
it.
what we wanted. We wanted
Yeah,
to
I know.
engage with our community. We want to like talk to, and we will, by the way. Like we chip away at it like I don't know 30, 40,
Trying.
50 a day each or however much we
A
can.
lot. Yeah. Even comments has become much harder.
But we love it, man. The only thing we give
it.
a shit about is our audience. Like the like to answer an earlier question and like sort of add to it, which somebody said, how do you guys get your content? Do you guys create stuff specifically? It's like, man, we just want to give people entertainment, like value. We just want to give.
Yeah.
And we
Inspire.
love when people interact. It's like we take it so seriously. It's like think about how much, think about how meaningful it is, right? For somebody to consume a piece of your content and then like interact with it and it be positive and it be, yo, I love you, or I love your stuff, or this was dope, or hey, can you do this next time? It's like, man, nothing matters to us more than just like talking to our audience. Like literally what we're doing right now. Like we're considering doing more often throughout the week at different times of the day as well. Like we just want to talk to people, man. Like at the end of the day, that's the only thing that matters is like the relationships that we've, sort of kept and cultivated with other humans throughout our lives. And you guys might not live with us, we might not be best friends yet, but man, we're here to get you. We're here to get to know you as much as
you get to know me.
us.
But also, I think it's pretty important to build this interactive audience, so that in the future when we have shows, it's we can invite you guys, and like we'll get to hang out at the shows and stuff, and it's just like it's like we're friends, which is what I want. I think it's a cool thing to have.
Unclear Sector, which is the name of the.
I know that name.
He says Discord's like Skype.
Oh right. Yeah, it is.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't. I tried using it once and it failed for me.
Yo, maybe Unclear Sector, hit us up on Twitter. Help us out. How do we use this shit?
Yeah.
Radzi says, Dadash, big fan, bro. What's up? Let's go.
Radzi, what's up, buddy? Thank you for supporting and showing love, man. Come on.
Lionel really loves one of your stand-up lines. That's I weigh too
much. Yeah, that's a classic.
There you go.
Fuck, man, I miss doing stand-up, bro. I miss doing that joke. It always killed.
Let's see. Actually, we have a stand-up question here. Where is it? Oh, Radzi asks, will you upload more stand-up comedy?
I wish, man. Like, I haven't done stand-up in like more than that. Like
almost a year.
Almost a year. pretty much. I would if I could, but
we won't upload it, and it's not because we just finished telling you how much we love giving content and value. But stand up is one of the few, perhaps the only, or one of the rarest sort of like art forms that absolutely requires a live audience.
Yeah. Needs to be
This
seen in
is
person.
this is entirely a dance. It's way more a dance than it is a performance. It's literally like we have to waltz with each other, being like, the person on stage and person in the audience. It's not like, hey, stand here and just listen to me. It's I'm listening to you. You're feeling like it's really
reacting.
You really do need.
It's based off reaction, and
that's why.
And the only way to have reaction is to have you there.
And online just
doesn't cut
away.
It takes it away. No, but I think you might have asked into like posting stand-up bits.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
even that, like, it's well, even if I wanted to, I can't anyways because there's no shows to film myself anyways. But eventually, when COVID's back, like I'm gonna try to do I swear to God, as soon as I can, I want to do a lot more than I was doing before COVID even happened. And then just like go ham and just try to build up a full fucking half an hour of good shit and film
sick. We got our first spam comment.
Really?
We made it.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Some Twitch thing says, want to become famous by followers, primes, and viewers
God.
on bigfollows.com.
How is this on live?
I'm going to put it up. So everyone click this link and fucking get viruses on your computers and let's fucking
let's do it. Whoa!
George says, George from YouTube says, what is the best comedy movie of our generation and why is it super bad?
I agree with that.
Sorry.
That's the straight facts. Super bad is one of the goats. You know Jonah Hill. I think was it just Jonah Hill, but either he was like top 3 of himself or in overall of all actors. No one swore more than Jonah Hill has in that movie.
Yeah, that's right.
They counted like hundreds of swears of Jonah Hill swearing in Superbad, and it was like the top 3 most swears in any movie ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Man,
every other line is like fuck, like
really,
fucking focal, man, like and not just like the F word, but like any other swear word. No one did it more than Jonah Hill, which is pretty interesting.
Oh my God, that's actually so fucking cool, dude. do you have? That was such a cool story. Do you
have another one? Do you have time?
Can you tell me again?
Yeah, that's such a classic.
Hi, Cal. For those of you wondering, that's my dog's ASMR. Ready?
Yeah. Callie, go to the mic.
Give me a kiss.
Go to the mic, Callie.
We'll
bring Callie and do ASMR on this one too.
I don't know what emoji this is, but Lima Jess 23 posted up a
Callie.
That's weird. When you put the comment on the screen, it goes from showing the emoji like in the preview to it says 2020 glitchy.
What?
I guess that's like the shortcut for like the emoji or something. I don't know. Anyways, Ali Hoffman says,
Ali Hoffman,
what is who is your favorite actor comedy?
My favorite actor and comedian, or just like
no? Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite actor in comedy?
In comedy, actor, I'd say it's between Will Ferrell and yeah, I guess Will Ferrell is like the number one for sure. Will Ferrell, Jonah Hill is pretty funny. Obviously like Jim Carrey's like an OG legend in terms of acting and comedy. Yeah. Will Ferrell though, fuck man, that guy's so diverse too with his range. He's so funny. Like everything he does is hilarious.
A question from YouTube. What's your favorite skit from movies or TV?
My favorite skit.
Maybe that means like scene.
Yeah, my favorite scene. That's so tough because there's so many good ones. What's a good one? Do you have one?
Man, there's so many. Like
I
mean, obviously, like there's so many from Step Brothers. There's like a bunch of skits or scenes from that. Like it's the fucking Catalina wine mixer. Yeah.
Or like the sleepwalking one.
Yeah, the sleepwalking one.
That's a funny one.
You curly headed fuck. Like I love that one.
Or the one where they're sleeping in the beds and they're talking shit to each other.
Right?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna take bars of soap, put in a pillowcase, fill it with bars of soap, and beat the shit out of you.
You curly-headed fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's classic.
That's a good. I actually like one of my favorite scenes is from Daddy's Home.
Oh yeah,
At the very end, at the very end, when Will Ferrell looks at, they've been going, like, they've been building the dance battle thing throughout, and at the end, he's like, I don't know if you know this, but I like to move my body.
Ooh, sexy.
Will Ferrell's the go, bro.
Will Ferrell's the best, man.
Yeah. Lionel says, "Are you a Dave Chappelle fan?"
Yeah, 100%, man. Dave Chappelle's the GOAT of comedy. No one can touch that guy.
And
Oh.
I was just about to be like, hey, that was the last like queued comment, and then Tim Pikiri.
Oh, Tim Bekiri. I see that name
from
sometimes.
Facebook says, "Did we just become best friends?" Yep.
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 Oh, and also another
Step
funny.
Brothers a classic.
Yeah,
He says.
yeah, for sure, definitely. Another funny scene that I love watching is the opening scene to Fire Safety in The Office.
Oh my god,
that's one of the funniest.
That might be the
I've
best
ever
cold
seen.
open ever.
Yeah. Everybody panic. Everybody panic.
Everyone for themselves.
Everyone for themselves.
Kevin goes and he starts breaking the vending machine, bro. I was screaming.
Dude, he smashes the glass.
I was dead. The actual funniest part of that scene, in my opinion, is when the cat falls through the ceiling. I'm done after that. I'm game over.
I know.
Yeah.
And then also another funny opening scene to an episode was when Kevin drops the
chili.
The chili. He's like, oh shit.
Dude, I actually saw a funny meme of somebody saying the U.S. trying to distribute the stimulus checks, and then it's a photo of Kevin spilling the chili. Like their response to the thing, bro. So these guys are fucked.
There's a lot of funny ones with that.
I love that shit. Tim, that was a sick question.
Oh man,
sick quote. Yo, Tim, if you're still listening, you're still on. What's your favorite?
Timmy.
Tell us. I don't know, either your favorite scene or favorite movie.
Oh fuck.
Got a question from YouTube. What kind of music do you listen to?
Music.
House music, bro.
House music. I love you listening to house music, yeah.
Sorry, hold on.
What?
Hold on, we gotta come back to this one. A comment just came through that says the trick is that you pre-cook the onions for the chili on Kevin's stick. He's like, the trick is you pre-cook the onions. Sorry, that was a hilarious time.
That's classic.
Yeah, that was a question from Twitch.
Yeah, house music. I love house music.
Yeah,
EDM
music question.
Anything beats, bro. I love beats, bro. But yeah, like I listen to everything because I have a very
name 5 artists, one from each of the genres you like. Go.
My favorites:
EDM, house music,
Nicky Romero,
pop,
Justin Bieber,
hip hop,
hip hop. Oh fuck, I don't know. Jay-Z,
Latino, danza Latino reggaeton music.
Oh shit, Ozuna,
and then rock and roll alternative.
Chili Peppers, baby, Chili Peppers, fucking Good Charlotte, Simple Plan, all those ones. Oh, and All American Rejects.
Melanie from YouTube wants to know just says many funny scenes in 22 Jump Street.
Oh yeah, those are funny.
The scene where what's his name?
Channing Tatum?
Magic Mike.
Channing Tatum.
He realizes when he walks in the room and he's like, and you know that it's a viral TikTok sound. When he's like, he walks in and he's like, he's trying to figure out like what's his name? Jonah Hill banged Thing's daughter.
Oh right.
And then he stands there, he's like, oh. That was incredible.
That's a good scene, yeah. And Ice Cube's just like
Amir says
Amir.
Do you know Jack Denmo?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. We talk sometimes. We're supposed to collab actually, but because of COVID movies, we couldn't do it. But he's collab with Nelk. So he's dope. He's funny. He does pranks and stuff.
Tim says his favorite movie that we asked him earlier. He says Zoolander.
That's a throwback,
classic
man.
one.
That's a pretty iconic. I think
one of my favorite scenes from that is when he picks up his tiny phone and he's like, "God."
Yeah.
He's like, "No, it's fucking. What is this? What's his manager's name? Fucking.
Man, I don't remember.
It's Thing's dad, George.
Yeah.
George Costanza's dad.
And he died.
I know.
I can't believe he fucking died.
That was a goat. Rachel actually has a really good question. Rachel Bowman from
Rachel
YouTube
Rachel
says,
Bowman.
do you think there should be more representation in comedy? Do you feel there are pressures slash will there be pressure to speak on issues because you're Persian? Sometimes public figures are forced into this role.
Mm. You want to answer that?
Yeah, I can easily answer this. Let me really. What is the? See, what was the first question? Do you think there should be more representation in comedy?
But like for who?
I don't really. Yeah, I'm not sure what the context is specifically.
She's talking about Persian people. Then yeah, of course. Like,
Then yeah,
we all
that's easy.
always
Yeah.
want more representation, but there's only so many people who are comedians who are Persian. So it's tough.
Okay. The second question actually I can answer, which is, do you feel there are pressures and slash will there be pressures to speak on issues because you're Persian? There are pressures from people who feel that we should talk about them. However, our stance is pretty clear cut. If we start talking about issues that are like, let's say, specific in terms of like Persian or not comedy or something that's outside of the context of the page, first of all, it's a slippery slope because then it's like, well, where do I draw the line? Like I talked about this issue in Iran or in some part or some world issue, but then, well, I live in here, so what should I talk about this? Or what problem is more important? Is it homelessness in Canada or media sanctions in Iran? And it's like, so the answer to all of this is we talk about what we know, we stay in our lane, and we're specific to the content that has gotten us this platform in the first place. So what I mean is, like, this is a comedy page and a comedy channel, and it will remain that way. If we all of a sudden start talking about, I don't know, like protests or news things or things that are happening around the world, it's no longer a comedy page. It's no longer something I know, and it's not in my lane.
Yeah.
And the analogy I think really like kind of puts the nail in this coffin is like, well, with the logic of some of the messages we get or the DMs of like people berating us for why we're not talking about something, it's like, okay, well, when CNN shows a cooking show or when the Food Network shows how to fix your fucking car, then we can talk about us talking about things that have nothing to do. But it's like the news won't all of a sudden start showing cooking shows, right? And the Food Network all of a sudden won't start showing news.
Right.
So just because it's not something I'm talking about doesn't necessarily mean it's not something that's important. It just means, man, this is not one of the tabs that I can keep open, so to speak.
Yeah.
I have to focus on what I know. I have
exactly.
to. Anyways, I feel like I've made my point. I think that's clear. But the answer to the question is there are some pressures. Like it's not like I can't control whether people like, ask us or feel that their opinion is, something that we should also take on. But I don't, or we, sorry, I should say, we personally don't feel the pressure. Because we're very, very clear about what we're doing and most importantly, why we're doing it.
Yeah, that's facts. And also, it's like we're not CNN. We're a comedy page.
Tim from Facebook
says, Timmy.
What do you guys think of Seinfeld? Also, Rachel, thank you for your question.
Yeah, thanks, Rachel. Seinfeld's great. I mean, he's more of a Seinfeld fan than I am.
It's more my generation. It's
more his thing.
You're a bit more Friends.
Friends. I do like Friends though. I think I've seen more Friends than I have seen Seinfeld, to be honest. I don't mind. Like I should just watch it more. Like I should just watch it from the beginning again. Watch every episode because there's so much I've missed, obviously, and it's still a funny show. And yeah, like I'm not the biggest fan of Seinfeld, but like actual Jerry Seinfeld as a comedian. So it's like it's not a huge deal. If it was like, I don't know, fucking Dave Chappelle or some shit, which he had the Chappelle Show, then yeah, I'd be like, oh fuck, I have to watch everything.
This is actually a really good question, and I'm looking forward to giving some context on this. He says you're really good at doing the impressions of people from different GTA like cities or boroughs. How'd you get to know so much about their specific mannerisms? Just common knowledge, personal experience? What is it?
That's a good question. I grew up. First of all, I grew up naturally gravitating towards being goofy and like getting a laugh from my family or at like mehmonis, like at the family parties, where like I would just be good at imitating my mom. It started off obviously with my mom, me imitating my mom, going through a drive-through at Tim Hortons and like ordering in her accent, and I was like, it was easy for me to pick up from the very start for some reason, and I as I grew up, I kept on doing that more and more. And I also grew up with a very diverse group of friends. So it's like, and I grew up in Scarborough and then like moved to Markham for most of my life now. But my core group of friends were always like Chinese, like Asian, Tamil, Indian, Afghan, Arab, white, fucking brown, like everything, right? So from the very start, when I was a kid, I was already a part of a very diverse group of people, and I always even made fun of my friends and their accent and like their parents, and they would love it, and like I would just be good at imitating my friends themselves as well, and so I think I just have like a very innate ability to pick up on people's mannerisms and their voices and their tonality in their voice and how they speak and how they they use their hands and whatever facial expressions and also lingo, respective to their own cultures. And yeah, I just like became more and more aware of that as I grew older, and it just became like a sixth sense almost. So even now, bro, I'll like hear someone's accent right now if I meet them, and then like within that 10 minutes, I can probably imitate them, which is pretty insane.
And one thing I want to add is like we have such a wide variety of friends and community and like just people on our page like who are fans or followers, whatever, that they come from such diverse backgrounds. We honestly draw on them. We ask people, hey, like, yeah, tell us about something that's like, culturally relevant or traditionally relevant to your culture. And like we this is entirely a celebration of like the variety of people that we have in our city, as opposed to like, I don't know, like making fun of anyone. It's like we'll call on people who are Greek or Portuguese or like whatever background they come from. We ask them like, hey, like what's your family like tell us about like what it was like growing up, like some of the funny parts. Like we genuinely want not only to bring entertainment and laughs and lightness, but we want to get it right and we want to make it relevant. We want our communities to feel like they had a part in, this sort of, so it's some way like they almost crowdfunded the idea, not the money, but they crowdfunded the idea for that video. And it's like, he's just the guy in front of the camera, but there's, dozens, if not hundreds of people standing behind that maybe aren't not everyone's the manager or the video guy or the editing guy, but everybody has input, and everybody, the crowd gives feedback, they give suggestions, requests, ideas. So like everybody's role is important, everybody's role. And
yeah, and like no one person can become successful by themselves.
And so
you need a support system.
So pretty much to answer this question, it's like, yeah, like Neema like reaches out to people and he talks to them and he asks them about their food, their culture, their funny words or funny objects or things that sort of commonalities between people, and we just try to get it right.
Yeah, and like I don't think there's anything wrong with that, because
not at all.
The whole point is to just like, my job is I'm a comedian. I'm supposed to make people laugh. That's as simple as a description of what my job is. And so however I have to figure out how to do that, whatever it takes, I will do that. And this is one of the ways, is to reach and is to ask my friends, ask my people I know who are of different cultures, backgrounds, and how their people are, and then I kind of like make it my own, and I just like I do it, and I figure out a funny way to portray it in a good way, obviously, to celebrate their accent and their culture. And I do it, and I enjoy doing it. I love doing it, and it makes me happy and it makes me laugh. So and it makes tons of other people laugh. And the whole goal is to expand that viewership more and more and more and more and more, to get the whole world, if possible, to laugh at this stuff.
Rachel had a follow-up comment and she said, that's a super good answer, because it's also valid to have an escape of these issues and be able to enjoy the culture outside of a political lens.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's why we stick to our lane. We talk about comedy, and that's what we know. Amir from YouTube says, just stay sexy, bro.
Come on, sexy. Sexy Maxi.
Such facts. A comment from YouTube who says, your most underrated work is the text that scrolls at the bottom of the screen in Mortadella News. That is,
you already
facts.
know, bro. Oh,
you
fucking Mort.
You fucking,
yeah. No, I love doing that, man. It's one of my favorite segments.
Patrick Faraci, Farre says
Forachi?
stupid. He just says
A
stupid.
stupid guy, Patrick.
And then Amir Alizare asks, I think again, where is the Ghormes Abzi?
Amir,
So he's really curious.
how
now.
many times you talk about Ghorme Sabzi? Come on, it's not even lunchtime.
We got half an hour left on our AMA.
Half an hour.
We're gonna see what's.
Is there anyone else asking questions, or
that was the end of our questions right now? But they stream in sometimes like 8 come at once. So
holy shit, man!
Holy shit, man!
Holy shit, man!
Where's
my water? I'm surprised I haven't had to take a leak.
Patrick says, "I'm the guy who called my daughter's friend stupid at daycare."
Yeah, I reposted that on my story. That was fun. That was so funny, man. I was when you messaged me that I was reading. I was like, no way, this guy did that. And it was too funny. I had to post it, and people were laughing too. It was like, that's hilarious. Like the fact that I have such an impact on someone saying a certain word to a kid like that kills me, man. So thank you for using my words, man. I truly appreciate it. Don't get in trouble though next time.
Patrick says, yeah, I saw that. LOL. Respect. Amir says, not in Canada, bro. In the UAE.
Oh shit! You're in the Dubai. You're in Dubai.
Let's see.
United Arab Emirates.
He says, sparsed out pack Iranians. I don't know what that means.
What?
Spaced out pack Iranian. Hashtag sparsed out pack Iranian. I guess he means like we're all over the place. I guess.
Oh yes, dispersed.
Yeah, maybe. Melanie says, looking forward to Dance Friday today.
Oh, fuck yeah. We're going to go after this pretty much, probably.
Melanie, what song should we do?
Yeah. If it's a good song, we'll do it.
Patrick says, I say it all the time. A stupid
guy.
Shahzab
says,
the way you dance makes me feel good about life.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
You like that?
That's how you're moving, eh? So that's how you're feeling, eh?
You like that, buddy?
Okay, buddy. Damn, YouTube's making up like 80% of our vibe right now.
Man, YouTube's the goal, bro.
Let's see.
Bro, I'm telling you, once I start streaming on Twitch, like gaming, it'll be a wrap.
Twitch? Make? Mans, literally MANZZ says, yo.
Mans? Yeah. But he made a username called Mans.
With 2 Z's, though.
That's lit, bro. That's lit, broski. You know who does a really funny Toronto man accent though? Is Teddy, man. Teddles, and a man like Joseph, buddy. That guy's
they're dope.
Incredible. They're so Scarborough. The coffee's.
We have the most viewers we've had all morning. Yet where are the questions?
Really? How many viewers?
We're at 35.
Oh shit, that's not bad. Let's get it, doggy.
Amir Alizadeh says, "Where's the ashrishte?"
Oh my god!
Again,
this guy keeps asking where the Persian food is, bro.
Are you hungry?
Are you hungry, bro?
Can we Uber you something?
Yeah. What do you want, bro? What do you want, Amir Ali? What do you want? I'll bring it to you.
Let's Uber this man some Tajik and shit.
Tajik, buddy.
Do they have Uber Eats in UAE?
I doubt they do. To be honest, they probably have their own like.
Maybe they have Alhamdulillah
delivery. They definitely have some. Yeah. Halal delivery.
All right, yo.
Halal Eats.
Unclear Sector says, all right, Neema, I'm going to go. Keep up the great work, Bello.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks for tuning in, man.
Thanks for tuning in. We're here live every Friday.
We got 30 minutes left in our live stream, and another Amir says, hey, man, you kind of look like Andy. Why don't you do Andy skits?
Andy? Like the Persian singer?
Because I didn't think of Andy the Persian singer. I originally went to you look like I thought he meant Andy from Parks and Rec. The character name, you know, Andy Dwyer.
Isn't that Aziz Ansari's character?
No, that's Tom Haverford.
Tom Haverford. Who the fuck is that?
That's
Andy.
No, Andy is April's like wife. Like,
oh, fucking
yeah. What's his name?
The guy who's in like big movies.
Yeah.
Chris Pratt.
Yeah,
Chris Pratt. No. You think I look like Chris Pratt?
No.
Oh, you thought of Andy.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Andy the Persian singer. What's his real name? Andy.
That's probably his real name.
Andy, the Persian guy.
Yeah.
There's no way. It's probably fucking I don't know. Antar.
Amir Ali says there's yes. So I'm assuming that means yes to there being Uber Eats. All right, well, link us your address on Twitter, and we'll send some shit to you.
Yeah, literally.
Man says, "Yo, advice on being successful. Just make,
post. So many people want to rush.
Here's the advice on being successful. Patience.
Yeah, literally.
Patience,
micro speed, macro patience. Okay, and kindness. No, but honestly, I think the best way to put it is do what you love and be consistent. That's it. That's how you become successful. And always be open to learning more. And always have humility. Because when you accept the fact that you're wrong and you love losing and you love failing, this is all Gary Vee shit, by the way. Fall in love with losing, okay? Once you start falling in love with the process and like being comfortable losing and failing, that's when you'll be successful, which is what I take pride in as well. So be comfortable doing bad and learning from mistakes and getting better from there, improving, and that's how you will win. That's how you will become successful. That's my opinion on that.
All right. Amir Ali wants to know, what does your mom make you?
My mom, I don't know. She just like she cooks sometimes, not as much anymore because my brother cooks everything. But my mom, she always usually makes like Persian food, but she makes bomb kebabs, man. Honestly, like a really good kebab.
Kebab?
But yeah, she does make like any Persian dish like bomb, like horme sabzi, lubia polo, tadig, like kufte, like shole zard, salad olivier, all that good stuff, which I'm craving hard right now. Actually, I'm craving. You know what I'm craving? Like it's called sangak bread, nuna sangak, but toasted with salad olivier, which is like a Persian potato salad with eggs and like pickles and fucking whatever and mayo. It's mixed together. You put that in the sangak bread that's warm.
Fuck me up,
fam. With some hot sauce, bro, sriracha, and chips.
Amazing,
buddy.
Are you fucked? Luca,
bro. What are you talking about, bro? Come on,
Luca Ceravale. I hope I'm saying that right. Neema, when I think he means when I first saw your videos, I literally thought you were an Italian, Bello. Incredible job.
Everyone says that, man. Everyone still is confused as to what my background is. It's so funny. They're like, everyone's like, "Yo, you're definitely Italian. You're definitely Russian. You're definitely Portuguese. You're definitely Greek." And I'm like, nope. I'm full Persian. No one ever guesses that I'm full Persian, but it's in my name, like Neema Nazeri. How is that not Persian?
Shahzab wants to know, can you do Brampton man accent? Can you bless them with the Brampton man accent?
Yo, Dag, what are you saying? Yo, fam, like Loki, I rolled up like bare rotis and like, yo, we got mango lassi back at the crib, bro. Like, oh shit. Kelly, you want to do some ASMR? Okay. Let her go. All right. Man, you're the one who wanted to come up here. What are you doing? Okay, sit down. little rat.
Come on.
Little rat. Yeah. Brampton, dog. Yo, dog, you want to go to Brampton, dog?
Amir says Andy's real name is Andranik Madadian. He's Armenian Iranian.
Oh, what? Andranik? Say a word.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Rachel says, Rachel from YouTube says, did you at all have strategy to include brand or focus on analytics? Example, people suggest having an aesthetic to gain a following. The answer is no. How it looks and quality is not up to you. It's up to the audience,
the consumer.
So our strategy, I'm gonna be dead fucking serious, is have an idea and then make it.
Have an idea, make. Have an idea, make. Have an idea, make.
Like, I actually want to maybe clear this up. Like, as much as we talk about Gary Vee and he impersonates him and all that stuff, like legit, 99.8997% of what we know is because of Gary Vee. And his one message was, well, there's so many one messages, but the main one is, well, you only have one life, and
you have one life to live.
It will come to an end, absolutely, someday. If Jesus, Buddha, and Kobe died, guaranteed you and me are also going to die, which means, which we took as wake the fuck up, You know, like this is so precious, this time, this chance, opportunity. And to now, like, to cripple yourself over anxiety of like what other people on this fake online world, and I don't mean fake as in like people are fake. I mean like it's not real. It's just through your phone. Like real life happens in 3 dimensions. So to even have any thoughts or anxieties or like even like to get in the way of you creating or forming or acting on your strategy, um, it's just not something that we foundationally have like built ourselves up with, this belief of, man, we have an idea and we look at each other and I'm like, I don't know, I have no idea it's gonna work, try it. Yeah, we can tell if it's reckless or if we're gonna somehow go on and like offend people. Like that's obviously not what we're trying to do or not what we want to do. But other than like the obvious, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is fucked up moment that you shouldn't make this, 99% of the time we're just like, I don't know if it's gonna work.
You don't know.
So we try it, we try stuff, you know. Sometimes we'll Gary Vee's perfect example of this. Like he posted a video once upside down, literally on the feed. Like you have to turn your phone to watch it. And he literally went on. He's like, "This is what I'm saying." He's like, "I don't know if it's gonna work. Maybe people would have said that. Oh, that's so cool and different. And I've never looked at my phone like this. And maybe they would have done it." But he's like, his point of why he did it is because I don't know if people will like it until I do it. And so the action leads to the strategy.
Yeah,
not the other way around.
exactly.
Action, doing it, will lead to course correcting and doing it differently, but you have to do to get more data, more information. With more data, with more information, you can make different decisions. When you make a different decision, you can get a different outcome. And thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Yeah,
I know this is AMA with Neema, but fuck this guy. I'm just gonna take over the whole thing.
And also, yeah, you just don't know. You just don't know until you try. I think the main little doggy's licking his nose. You also don't know until you try. How are you gonna know what someone's gonna think or say or whatever if you just don't try it? Like the more you try, the better the results in terms of overall progress. And also, bro, this guy posted a video of him filming his leg.
It's true.
And it's like, bro, like you're gonna make excuses. Look, I'm fucking filming my leg. I'm filming my leg. Make. That's literally what he said.
She says it's such a good, honest answer that I don't think I've heard articulated that way before. Thank you.
Hey, man.
This is literally what this AMA is for. So thank you for asking. Honestly, we should be thanking you. Hope somebody else got
hell yeah.
Arshia, I think.
Arshia
says Olivier is Russian, which actually is true. I found this out on a podcast we did a few weeks ago. Olivier is
Russi.
Tim says the long hair looks good, Neema Naz.
Thank you. I love it.
Says put your bro on camera. Nah.
He doesn't like being on camera.
Nah.
He likes being behind the scenes.
I love my private life. You can hear my voice.
Yeah.
Currently working on I'm actually reading a book. It's at people's request. They want me to like I'm gonna like audiobook a book.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he has a good voice for that.
Apparently.
Right? What do you guys think?
Make? Amir Ali wants to know what would you do instead of comedy?
What would I do instead of comedy? Probably be a drummer.
Big up.
Music. 100%.
By the way, if anybody has like a discount code or like some sort of affiliate link for electronic drum set, hit us up. We're looking for one.
Because we're actually moving into a new house next month, and we're gonna set up a little room where I can put my drum set, so I can. Because I used to drum before when I was younger, and I had a full like Tama drum set. It was like a legit drum set, and I had 2 drum sets. One was the beginner one, and then I upgraded to a Tama later on. So I drummed for like 6 years pretty much, and I stopped because I just like I wasn't practicing a lot and I was busy with like school, whatever. At that time in my life too, I didn't really care about anything. I kind of just was like going by aimlessly in my life. So I kind of just gave up on it and I stopped practicing, and then I just ended up selling the drum set. But I've always loved playing, and I always had so much fun playing, and I never had a bad moment playing drums. And I was in 3 bands in high school. Obviously I liked playing it, and every day I still like think about drumming, and like I watch rock bands play, and like I watch YouTube videos, music videos of rock songs that I like, and like I always envision myself playing in a band and how sick that would be. So we're gonna set it up in this new house hopefully, and start making content with drums. So that'll be interesting.
Man says the law of attraction works for real, for real.
Law of attraction, baby.
I've been working hard and manifesting, and I woke up today to a placement with a famous rapper with my beat. It is possible.
Oh wow, that's sick, man.
Congrats,
Fuck
bro.
yeah. That's why I strongly believe in the law of attraction, man. I've been saying this since the beginning of high school, man. I've been believing in that.
Yo,
what famous rapper?
Yeah. Tell us more about your who the rapper is, but more so like, what do you do? Like, are you a producer or honestly, like, tweet us or email us or whatever, and let us know if we can help you somehow. Here, I'll even put
or if there's a good fit to collab.
Yeah, if you're on Twitter, hit us there. If not, I don't know. Here, I'll put the management email. It's basically management@neemanaz.com.
Is it Drake, dog? Is it Drake?
Is it Drake?
Do you even listen to Drake?
Callie
chilling in your arms, eh? Holy.
Marcane on YouTube says make.
Make?
Tim, oh man, it's either gonna be 1 second or 1 hour, this question.
What?
Jordan, Kobe, or LeBron?
Well, to be honest, my favorite player is Kobe Bryant. His favorite player is LeBron James. My bias is obviously Kobe Bryant. Watching The Last Dance made me realize how great Michael Jordan is. But also, LeBron's fucking breaking, shattering records left and right still to this day. So he's also fucking, I don't know, like
they're all the GOAT.
They're all the GOAT, to be honest. But like also because Kobe died, I feel like I have to say Kobe too, because he's also my favorite and is Mamba, bro. Like, okay, in terms of actual greatness in the game of basketball, I'd say LeBron James at this point. But the impact that I've gotten is 100% from Kobe Bryant, because that Mamba mentality. I obviously didn't grow up in the Jordan era, so it's like that didn't really do anything for me. But obviously I know Jordan's great too in his own prime. But honestly, like, LeBron is pretty fun to watch, and he's been getting better and better with age somehow.
It's like fine wine.
I think he's had the most complete career so far. Like, maybe not as many rings as Kobe does or Jordan does, but
I don't like the rings argument, because then with that logic, Robert Horry is the GOAT.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
The fuck at. Okay, I'm actually gonna end this right now. Not end the live stream. This question, because personally, for me, I stopped answering this question once Kobe died.
Yeah, I know. I know.
This has it doesn't matter. There's no way to answer the question, really. I don't think, like, it's so subjective. Yeah, even though there's statistics and years and numbers and all this stuff involved. I don't know, man.
But like, it comes down to also not just stats, but it's the way they carried the game, the impact they had on the game.
Yeah, that's true.
There's so many factors, and that's why for me I said Kobe Bryant, because of the impact he had on me. Right. So there's obviously millions of other people who have the same feeling. Right. But even if LeBron has better stats or whatever,
of course.
So I don't know. I think they're all the greatest, obviously, and I don't care. Like, it's just also all for fun. So either way, LeBron's basking in his LA mansion.
Yeah.
Just loving life. He's playing on the greatest team ever, greatest franchise, and he's the best player in the fucking world. Like, imagine, I don't even know how that guy feels right now. But also, it's like they were also tight with Kobe, so it's like, man, how did they feel?
I know. I
don't even want to think about that. It's like it's hard for me, bro. Like, imagine how it feels for NBA players who are close with him and his family, obviously. But yeah, rest in peace, Kobe. If there's one tattoo I would ever get is Mamba mentality.
Respect.
Ever.
Dave says Jordan 1, Kobe 2, LeBron 3. And he's like, wait, Stefan says that's hard, but what about impact on the court?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Then again, I still on the court, honestly, I'd say LeBron has a bigger impact in terms of overall. But then again,
even that's hard to say.
But then again, yeah, exactly, because Kobe carried teams himself as well.
Jordan, yeah,
but so did Jordan. So it's like, I don't know.
Let's just respect them all as triple GOATs in different generations.
Yeah, I know. That's literally all it is.
Joanna on YouTube says, "Do you ever take any days off, and what do you do?"
I don't know. Like, it's hard to. That's a tough question, because I actually like enjoy what I do so much. I love doing it that, like, I feel like I don't even want to take a day off, but like I do sometimes. Where I've crashed a little bit. Maybe I had a burnout. And then, like, I don't know, I feel like I feel maybe like sometimes like lazy, and I'm like, fuck it, what would I'll just take a day off or whatever, or maybe 2 days. But like it's hard because I'm always in that comedy mode, or like I'm always in that comedy mind. But what I've been doing recently with my self growth and fixing my habits and like my sleep and shit, especially because my sleep has been lacking in my life. I've been really focused more on my personal life, which has helped me to find that balance. As opposed to before, when I was like going hard on Instagram, I was just working on my career stuff, neglecting completely my personal life. So now that I balance the two, from like, my career to Neema Naz AMA, the human being, it's been much easier for me to just like keep doing what I'm doing every day and not have to feel like I have to take a break. So yeah, I mean, there's obviously still days that like it's like I've done a lot, or like like a week, a certain week where I feel like I've done so much. I'm like, I just need to like chill out for an afternoon or half a day, maybe a full day, which I've done, and I don't mind, honestly. Before, I'd look at it as like, if I take a day off for 2 days, like I'm missing out, or like, oh man, I'm gonna fall behind in this whole fucking career path, whatever. But then again, I look at the scheme of things. I'm like, bro, this is just like a micro bump. If anything, it's not even a bump. It's like everyone deserves to take a break if they need it, especially if it's a mental thing or a physical or whatever. There shouldn't be a stigma on taking a break, especially if you're focusing on your personal health, which is the most important thing. Because like my brother said before to me, is like, if you don't have your personal health, then how are you gonna excel in your career? Which is the truest thing, because that's not possible. You're gonna eventually burn out. You're gonna crash, and there's no longevity there. It's not sustainable long term. So, yeah. All in all, I love what I do so much that I don't feel a need to take a break. But if I feel like I want to, I don't judge myself, and I take it. I take a day off, or I just like I mosey around my house and I just chill and
And
do
watches
nothing.
YouTube, watches
I just
films,
like I love sitting and like,
music.
yeah, I literally just love sometimes lying on the couch and just being on my phone and just like, or watching TV shows and just like
Just like
literally
everybody else.
just like everybody else, literally. But now, yeah, now I just like I'm more strategic about it, and I actually plan for it, so I don't actually feel like I'm kind of like just like stopping what I'm doing. I have the intention of, oh, I'm taking this time off, so I know, okay, like now I can just relax and not have to worry about everything else that I need to do later.
Comment from Twitch says, "Let's be real. If it wasn't comedy, it would be concrete with Luca."
Concrete, bro. Straight
That's facts.
bricklaying, bro. Bello, what are you talking about, bro? For
Man's,
Teleconstruction Limited.
the man says Youngin Ace is the rapper, and he's like, I agree totally. And he's a producer, yeah.
Oh, nice. I've never heard of Youngin Ace, but that's awesome, man.
He also another comment wants to know, how old is Neema? I think he's 26.
You are correct.
Sag season,
baby.
even though it's Aqua season.
November 30th. Yeah, it's this guy's birthday. His birthday just passed this week. It's been a week since your birthday, man. Time flies, bro. It's been a whole week. Oh, I feel like it was yesterday.
Tim says Kobe was hard to guard. That's facts.
Yeah,
he was
so
like
LeBron.
LeBron actually even said about Kobe, he's the most polished offensive player he's ever met.
Yeah,
he's like his offensive, he's perfect.
I know.
Footwork, timing, and he's right.
That's true.
Guy dropped 81 fucking points. I mean,
that's crazy.
Rayhana says, thanks for making Neema. And what's the audio book you're working on, Neema's Mysterious Brother? It's actually up there. It's called I actually know, I could look at the name of the title of the book, but it's like a collection of short stories from around the world. So I'm gonna be reading and recording those. And
oh, really? What are you gonna do? You're gonna just like,
I'm just like dictating it, like reading it.
You're narrating it.
And
then what are you gonna do with it?
I don't know. I'm just gonna see how.
You're gonna post it?
I'm gonna try the process, just see if I like doing it first, and then I don't know. Maybe something will come of it.
That'd be cool.
Again, bro, Amir Ali, where's the morgue? Come on, bro. Didn't we establish that you guys have Uber Eats or whatever?
Hungry are you, man? Are you not being fed?
Yeah, send like a
shit, man.
Send like a thumbs up if you're okay. If you're being held against your will. Literally. Stefan from YouTube wants to know, did you go to college/uni?
Yeah. I went to U of T for 1 year studying kinesiology at U of T. Dropped out after 1 year because I didn't really love it, and then I went to Humber College for the comedy writing and performance program at for 2 years, and that's it.
DJ from YouTube says, bro,
Bro,
can you believe these manja cakes? A girl can stream doing her makeup and have 50,000 watching, but true talent like you goes unnoticed. The world is stupid.
Buddy.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no, I agree, man. Thank you for tuning in. But DJ,
wait, should we do our makeup?
Yeah, we should. No, if we started doing beauty, bro, we'd snap. But DJ's a fucking G, man. This guy comments on every single YouTube video as well. So shout out to DJ. This guy's always commenting and showing love.
He says, bro.
Bello.
He's like, Bello, bro. I can't afford the Honda Civic with VTEC, bro. I can't even afford subwoofers. But when I can, I'll pick you up and we'll blast waybacks in the Timmy's parking lot, bro.
Bro, shit, this guy knows, bro. Can we, as long as we play Mallorca, bro, we're all set to go.
Hey,
we'll grab a couple double doubles.
He says, I'm in kin too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Say word. Where?
We're gonna do live comment. Wait, so we're gonna keep this comment until he answers.
Say a word.
All right, DJ, where? It's 1-on-1 with Neema Naz and DJ from YouTube.
DJ Bello.
Let's see. All right, we're gonna do this comment until we get it. Yeah, until DJ gets back. Oh, he says U of A. Is that Alberta?
Oh, Alberta, probably Berta.
Berta?
Fucking Berta boys.
Holy shit, bro! You're not gonna imagine who's on the stream right now.
What?
Carlos Suarez. What it do?
Oh wow,
baby?
Carlos Suarez.
Neema says Neema's doing big things.
Yo, Carlos.
Things.
Shout out to you and Erica with the
congrats on your new baby, bro.
That's awesome, man.
Congrats. That's beautiful.
It's very nice.
Invite us to your like 6,000 square foot fucking patio and your balcony so we can hang out with you.
Yeah. Please, let's do some shisha and.
I'll wear a mask. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'll wear a hazmat suit. Shout out Carlos Suarez. Beauty.
PS5 from Twitch says, PS5. I like your skit about the ass pics and am I doing this wrong?
Oh, wow. That's a throwback, bro. Was that even a post? Yeah, it was. It was like a mini post. I was like pretty much complaining about how TikTok underage girls are shaking their ass and titties and getting fucking millions of views. And I'm putting out proper shit, and I get like maybe 10,000 views. That was a funny one. Damn, you remember that one? That was like almost 2 years ago.
Big up.
Shit, that's dope.
DJ says U of A in Edmonton.
Yeah, so U of Alberta.
University of Alberta in kin.
That's dope, man. I hope you enjoy it. It's a fun program, to be honest. It's just like if it's for you, that's great.
PS5 from Twitch says, I've been following you forever. Triple OG.
You're a G, man. Thank you, PS5. I appreciate that. And you're from Twitch? That's awesome, man. I love to see more diversity on these platforms.
Somran says, be honest, is COVID a big cap?
I don't know, man. I'm in no position to answer that. I just don't know.
Oh my God, you're not a scientist?
Yeah, I'm not.
That's crazy. Because everybody who's giving their opinions makes it seem like they...
I know scientists. No, I don't.
Of course, he has to be Cuban, where they have the top medical
literally
in the world.
No, my family, we have the doctor, and yeah. So
he says I'm 905 Fire on IG.
905 Fire.
FYA.
Are you related to 905 Shooter? 90.
Marisol Hernandez is back.
Marisol.
Hey, what's up? We saw you last week. She says, hi, Neema.
Hey, Marisol.
I actually read that as how are you, but it's how tall are you?
Oh, wow. Marisol Hernandez. I swear that's Gabriella, or sorry.
Marisol.
No, what's her name? Griselda. There's a girl on my Instagram live. She always joins. It's actually so funny. She whenever she goes live, her phone, she always like holds her phone like this. Where's my phone? Did I just have it?
Don't know.
So this girl on my Instagram live, she'll like open when I go live with someone on the live stream on Instagram, she'll like hold it like this, like it's like she talks like, "Hey, I'm in LA. I'm Mexican and Persian."
Like, love that.
It's so funny, and I for some reason I don't know why that reminded me of that girl, but Marisol Hernandez. I am 5'11". I think.
There you go. You're already here first.
Not gonna lie and say I'm 6 foot.
We got 5 minutes left on our AMA.
Oh shit.
Neema Naz. Somran says, fam, I'll be honest, my friend is Irani and kubita kebab is not saying much at all, and neither is Somak, I guess.
Bro.
Wow.
How dare
He
you?
woke up and chose fucking hate today.
You woke up and chose violence, bro.
Wow, bro. It's
Wow.
like that?
Shake my head. You just haven't had good kebab, bro. You gotta try my mom's cooking. Akram Catering, bro. Shout out Akram Catering.
Big up. Amir Ali says, "Hi Neema, what are some of your goals for 2021?"
Hey, good question. Well, we're working on a TV show. We can't say much about it, but
that's right.
I'm gonna be in a TV show. Just trying to get casted in any acting gigs, commercials, TV shows, movies. But I am working on a TV show that's being produced by Austin and I, and my brother as well, and some other people. And I think it'll be big, man. It'll be a good stepping stone to launch us forward even more. But I just want to bang out as much content as possible this year and blow up. Just gain a bigger and bigger following, a bigger support base, a bigger audience, and just keep doing what I'm doing and continue to entertain and inspire. And hopefully, if stand-up shows come back, I'd love to tour and do stand-up shows all over if possible. And that's it, man. Like, just trying to build my profile every day, work on new characters, new content, new series, everything.
All right, we got a few more here before we wrap up. DJ says when Putana COVID is over, if you do a comedy tour, don't miss Edmonton. I'll bring the whole fam. Bello.
Yes, Bello.
Make sure you bring some fucking Capicola for the boys too.
Oh fuck yeah,
I
boys.
know you got a cantina over there,
buddy. I know you got some soprasats, bro.
Fucking plug your block heaters into your. Get your car warm,
bro.
Bring the fucking soprasata, bro.
Bring me a couple of jars of sugo and some peaches too, and from your garage.
Are you guys fucking zooked?
Come on, bro. You fucking zooted.
Are you guys fucking dumb or what?
Straight fucked.
Rachel says,
"Yeah, bro, we'll come."
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Cool. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying. I love Edmonton. I was there last year around this time, and dope time. So I will definitely be back.
Rachel says, also, could you make fun of Hamilton more? Because honestly, it wasn't until I talked to people outside of Hamilton that I realized how fucked up my city is. People roast it all the time.
Yeah. Hey, you bitch.
George says, California sandwiches or camisos? The fact that we don't even know you know what it is?
I do, yeah. Camiso is the goat, man. Like I've had it once with one of my Italian friends one time, and it's just like a well-known thing amongst Italians in Woodbridge, at least. Camiso Bakery, holy shit, bro. California sandwiches is pretty good too, though. But Camiso is definitely numero uno. Numero uno.
Amir says, why do you do what you do?
Because I love it. Because
that's it.
Nothing makes me happier. That's all that matters. Happiness?
Amir Ali says, I write scripts, but where is the lubia? Bro.
There's not one comment from Amir Ali that hasn't been about Persian food.
Well, yeah, check it out. We got, unless another comment comes in the next 32 seconds, Vito from YouTube. Seems like it might be our last comment. And he just says, what's up, Bello?
What's up, Bello? Vito, thank you for tuning in to the live stream, even though it's ending right now.
Next time, come 119 minutes sooner.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, that's all I ask.
So otherwise, it's a pleasure to see you all.
Yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in and supporting and watching. What?
Sorry, we got a question from Greece.
Greece.
Hello from Greece.
Oh, wow.
I loved your videos with your Persian mother. Are you planning to do more?
Yeah, of course, for sure. Yeah, I got a lot more videos with my mom. New series we're working on. I'm going to keep releasing them on YouTube and obviously my Instagram and stuff. So, yeah, stay tuned for more. Thank you for the love from Greece. I love Greece. I'd love to go there one day.
Of course, I get 17 messages all at once.
But it seems like,
there's a bunch of good. Okay, so we'll do this quick. Amir Ali, where do you want to end up? Just quick answer.
I want to be. What do you mean end up? Like
touring the world, doing stand up.
Yeah, like I want to live somewhere warm, so probably like LA or some shit. But like touring the world, doing stand up and like making videos and being in movies, being a movie star.
George A says, LOL, the LA girl in your live is so joke. She invites you to her house every time.
Yeah, you know, this guy knows. That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's so funny. She's jokes.
Thank you, Marisol Hernandez.
Marisol Hernández. Sí, ¿cómo estás?
PS5 says, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. This was dope as always.
Thank you, man. Enjoy your day. And
see you next week, yeah?
See you next week, guys. I appreciate the love and the support.
And the final comment from Michael Nassim on Twitch,
Nassim,
who says, take care, brother.
Take care, my G. Later, guys.
All right, well, we go live every Friday. It's on the screen here. Fridays, AMA, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern time. Feel free to send in your questions via Twitter in advance, or just join us next week at 10. Yeah. And thank you, Tim. Yeah. He says, thank you, gentlemen. Enjoy your weekend. You as well, sir. All right, everybody.
Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time. Peace.